Hello, one and all present here. This is Amit Kumar Singh, and welcome everyone to my class on MS Excel. So, guys, I believe you have understood basics on MS Excel. You understood what is workbook. You understood what is worksheet. Okay, you understood what is cell, what is row, what is column. So, in case if you have any confusion, guys, so please understand this rectangular matrix. What you can see, this is cell where in this matrix, when you see the alphabets written over the elements, those are columns. Okay, and when you see the numbers which are written vertically down, those are rows. When it comes to rows, you have 10 lakh 48,576 rows. When it comes to column, you have 16,384 column. The last column is XFD. We'll talk about rows and column probably in our further classes. Right now, I just want to do few application probably while using the control and shift command. When you are trying to select the data, when your data is continuous, then selection becomes very easy. Like if you understand the example what I have discussed in my previous presentation, like where I took one Excel workbook called sales report, and there I taught you to select the data by using control shift right arrow down arrow by using control A column. So the same thing I'll show you. In case if you have not seen my previous video, I'll suggest everyone to please go through my previous video before you come and attend this class. So like what you have to do, if you go simply file, under file, if you go to new, under new you can find sales report. In case if you do not find sales report, you can simply go for search for online template. There you can write sales report and you will get lot of templates on sales report. They can be either saffron color or they can be either blue color. Normally for my calculation purpose, I prefer the saffron color older version of sales report. Fine. So if you click on this, I told you if you want to select the data, what you can do, press Control A. All your data will get select. To see the dimension of the data, control down arrow. You can see the total, the length and breadth of the data. You can see it extend to F column and row is 278. Okay. If you want to select everything, Alt H B A. Okay. Alt H B T. Okay, 1 minute, it's not happening. Alt H, then B, then A. Okay, so first you need to select the data, Control A, then Alt H B, Control Z. In case if you feel it's not happened the way you expected, so select everything. See, if you see this border is there. Although this border doesn't matter, otherwise you can select everything. Control A, Alt H B A, Alt HBT. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm going to home. Under home, you can go to font. Under that, you can put border, all border, thick outside border. Okay, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Control Z basically undo the activity. So you can see, so undo, Control Y for redo, Control Z for undo. To select the data, how can you select? So you can go to A1 cell. A1 cell means first row, first column. How you can go to A1? Press Control Home. So if you press Control Home, you'll reach A1. Then Control Shift right arrow down arrow. That is the one way. Or Control A. If you do like this, then you can go to Home. Under Home, you can go to border, under border, thick outside border, and all border. You can do that. Now it looks better. You remember I have discussed how to change the currency. Select everything, Control Shift right arrow down arrow, then Alt H. Then can you see this AN? Press AN and then rupee. Press enter. It is done. Clear everyone? So in case if you want to do the sum of this data, sum of quarter 1 to quarter 4, simply press Alt equal to. The sum will be done. Okay, we'll discuss this later on, but your basic understanding. Copy that, control C, then left arrow, control down arrow, right arrow, control shift up arrow, control V. So the formula will get pasted. Now, if you can see this hash has color symbol, don't worry about this. Just like it shows that the length is not much enough. Okay, so you just double click on the column. Now everything fine. Control up arrow, control down arrow. If you want the sum of all this, alt equal to, we'll get the total sum. So it becomes so easy for us to do it. Clear, everyone? You're getting it, everyone? Now, so if you see, guys, if you see the product here, different products are there. Alice mutton, you have another product called aniseed syrup, then you have Boston crab meat, then you have camembert parrot, then you have another product called Chef and Zon Cazon seasoning, then fallow mix. Different products are there, guys. Okay, so if you're looking for some specific product data or some specific customer data, you can see these are customer name, Anton, Berg, this is Godos. These all are the customer name and whatever sales they have done in quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four, all are given. Okay, if you want the sum of each customer quarterly basis and all, you can do it through subtotal. Okay, or manually you can do by using filter command. Then manually you have to do all calculation. Otherwise, I'll suggest subtotal would be very good option. If quarterly wise, if you want to see the sum of product and some product wise or customer wise. Okay, we'll discuss about subtotal in future. Now here, if I'm looking for some specific data and all, what I can do, I can put filter over product customer, and then I can check, investigate each increase. To put filter, shortcut key is Alt DFF. Okay, Alt DFF, that is the shortcut key, or Control Shift L. If you do Control Shift L or Alt DFF, okay, you go there and you remove the select all, whichever product if I want, suppose Camembert Parrot, Chef and John, Chef Anton Cazon seasoning, simply press OK, you'll get their data. Only those data are visible. You're getting, then you can do manual investigation. There's a function called sum if, count ifs and all. So that is there, but we'll discuss about them in future. Right now, just talking about these concepts like filter and all. You simply remove select all. You can simply select any specific data for which you want a entry. So if you have lot of data, you are not interested in every data. You're just looking for some specific data. So you can use filter. Filter command is there. Filter you'll find under home. Under home, under home, you'll find. Can you see the filter? Sort and filter. Okay, either you can find filter from here, or otherwise you can get filter under data. Under data, you'll see filter. The shortcut key for filter is Control Shift L. That is a one shortcut key, Control Shift L, or you can use the shortcut key called Alt DFF. So you use any of this, you will get the data for the filter. Okay, so if I want the data back, all the data back, just select it, click on select all. All data will come. In case if you want to arrange this data ascending order or descending order, you can go to sort A to Z, Z to A. You can do the data get sorted. Like quarterly one, I want to data from largest to smallest. You can do this sorting. Sorting and filter normally comes together. With filter, you'll get sort command always only. So you can apply sort command individually by using Alt DS. You can do by using shortcut key Alt DS. You can do sorting if you want, like sort by product Z to A or A to Z, and then add level, then by quarter four, smallest to largest, and then you press OK. it will do the work the way you want. So what basically the filter command do? Filter command basically help you to look or investigate some specific data. If you're looking for, you can investigate this. You can further investigate this by using pivot table. So right now I'm not going to talk about pivot table and all. Right now I'm just showing you an overview. So you should know the concept of filter, sort and all. They're very common, a very important command which would be very relevant when you have lot of data with you. Okay, so it become more sense for all of us. And under that scenario, if we can use the concept of sort and filter over the data, we can aggregate the data. If we are looking for some specific data, we can remove select all, and we simply have to click on those specific data what we are looking for, and we'll get their value. Clear, everyone? Okay. If I copy this data, control shift right arrow down arrow, control C, control N, you know, right? Shortcut key for new workbook. Then control V. You can see formatting is not up to the mark. So I can delete this. Okay. Then I copy this, then control N. Okay. To delete that workbook, control W. And then what you can do, press Alt ESW, column width, then control V. Now this looking more appropriate. So what I actually did, control Z. So what I actually did, control Z. What I did, put your cursor here, you copy the data from there, right? Home, then paste, go to paste spatial, column width, press OK. So you can understand, no? Then you paste it, it look more relevant. Clear, everyone? Anyone, any doubt? Now, once this is done, then if I want to remove filter, Alt DFF, Control Z, Alt DFF, all data came. So when the data are very regular, continuous data, then selecting them won't be a big deal for us. We can easily select them. Problem happens when your data are not continuous. Like if you see here, the data is not continuous. If I press Control A, you can see a lot of data are there. But if I try to press Control A, it will not work because the data is not continuous. Because the data is not continuous. So Control A will not work. Control Shift right arrow, down arrow. So like this individually I need to do. Every time I have to do this individually. Okay, then I get this selection. Shift left arrow. Clear, everyone? You're getting it right. Alt H, Alt HBA, Alt HBT. So so if I want to select all of them together, what I can do, press Control Shift and if you press Control Shift and Shift left arrow, you can see everything got selected. So that would be the good way if to select the data when your data are not continuous. Otherwise, when your data are continuous, then selecting the data won't be a big deal for you. Now, these are the amount. Currency is not mentioned. Let me put the currency for them. Okay. So select everything. How will you select? Your data are not continuous. So control shift and so shift left arrow. Everything got selected. Alt H, then A and enter. So you can see the currency. Okay. Once you see the currency, what you can do? Once you see the currency, what you can do? If you want to calculate the 10% on discount, so 10% of this is how much? 10%. So you can write 10%. Okay. So this ribbons are not coming. Control F1. So 10%. 10%, percentage shift 5 plus 10%, shift 8 into this amount. Any mathematical calculation if we do with equal to sign. So I want 10% of this value. Clear everyone? Double click here where you find a doctor sign, just do the double click. Control C, then you come down here. Okay, everywhere data is not continuous only. Your data is not continuous. Control Shift up arrow, Control V, Control. You can see this. Now you can see this dash came. These are 10% of them. Now you can see again dash like that, because no values are there. These are formulas there. If you put anything here, you will get the 10% of it. You're getting it right. So those formulas are there. So if you want to remove these formulas and all, what you can do, come here, put filter, all DFF. Okay, go here, just remove, select all, and see this dash. Select them, okay, and then you can delete them. Then Control Shift L or all DFF. Now you can see these are your discount. Put currency, rupee currency. Control Shift down and select this. Then put rupee currency. So this is your discount. So suppose this is your marked price, and suppose you want the market price. Oh, sorry, selling price. Basics, I think everyone understand, no? So this is the price what is printed on the product. And if you are getting 10% discount, what would be your selling price? So if you want to calculate that selling price, that is your mark price minus your discount. Just double click here when you find the doctor sign. Otherwise, you can drag it like this. So this is your selling price. So the way this looks, I want the selling price should formatted should be the same way. Click here, format painter, double click here. Clear? If you want to put border, then Control Shift right arrow. Okay, you want to select everything right for border. Control Shift and then Alt B, Alt H, sorry, Alt H B A, Alt H B T. If you do that, you'll get everything. Now again, put filter, Alt D F F. Now remove that dash. Alt D F F. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Anyone any doubt? Now you can see some gaps are there. If you want to delete this column, you can easily delete not column, row. If you want to hide this row or something, how will you hide this row which is unoccupied? How will you hide these rows? You can hide the row by selecting the row, shift space, then control 9. You're getting it right? So Alt DFF, then Alt DFF is for filter, right? Then there's no blank is not coming. Okay, so if I want to just hide this, make it unhide, or I want to delete it, select the row by shift space bar, select the column by control space bar, then for hiding control 9, for deleting control minus. So with if you do control minus, then it would, if you do control minus, it will get deleted. Shift space bar control minus, it got deleted. You're getting it right. Shift space bar control minus, the row got deleted. If you want to add row, then Alt IER, row will get added. Alt IER, row get added. If you want to add column, Alt IC, Alt IC. Clear now. Too many extra rows have opened. Select these rows, then shift space bar, then control minus. Select this, shift space bar, control minus. Clear everyone? Clear everyone? Anyone have any doubt? Please ask me. So you want to hide a column, control 0. You want to hide a row, control 9. Clear? Anyone, any question, any formatting, format, painter? You guys are getting it right. So here in this class, we did not learn anything new. We just learned the application of whatever we know. Clear everyone? So this much for the today class. I'll see you all in next class. Take care. Bye everyone.